Cherry! Hello, everyone. Hello. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. And oh my god, every gacha game is updating, doing something. It's the middle of the year rush, as they say. I have so much to catch up on. But that's to be expected, And hopefully we won't have to wait too long for something. Still, regardless. We have quite a bit to get through. Specifically, we're mainly focusing on the Zenless Zone Zero main story today, trying to get through that. Then we will, and during it, at some point, we'll probably do the remil rolls. Heyo, Gnarl, welcome to the stream, welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Today. Also, apologies for the ads that are about to pop up. Okay, and looks like head pats are still broken. I don't know why. Head pats are broken. I'll try and figure out that at some point. I just have to remember to do so. Oh, well, that's good. Well, regardless, let's get going. Whoppa! Here we are. The Zenless Zone Zero. Now, there are a lot of things because, well, it's their anniversary right now. Also, so there's a lot of extra new stuff. Especially just general materials. This one I'm going to look at in a little bit. I want to do this with all of you. But we're not going to do that just yet. Now, there are a few things we're going to be doing today. First of all, we're going to be doing this main chapter here. If we end up going through it faster than expected, I might do this, but this might be for a future stream. This is just normal stuff. Oh yeah, they also included this new thing where I can... that's a new potential, so some units are getting upgraded. Good there. There, and main target. Yes. I want to dance with her. Lion sleeps. Ah, yes. But yeah, she is my main gacha roll target. And then there's just the general permanent stuff. I'm not doing Deadly Assault yet because usually that includes something from the latest story, and I don't want to spoil the next boss. So, this is for those of you who haven't seen my rules yet. Here's how I do things. I do one roll just initially, see if I get lucky. Then in the story, I do another roll whenever I encounter the character. So let's just do this first roll, see if we get lucky. Da 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 da. Yep, honestly expected that. Never expect to get lucky on the first roll. But that is fine because I stockpile. Not that. I have stockpiled. I am getting this angel. So without further ado, let's focus on the main quest. And go talk to our brother, and our pet snake, and our appliance. Hello, Billy. Hey, Cecilia.
Good morning, Belle. How'd you sleep last night?
Honestly, pretty good.
Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast with us.
Sure. Come on, let's eat.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know, it just feels like it makes even my daily maintenance feel more like a special ritual, you know?
Having breakfast with family does that.
Yeah, and ever since we came to Rose Califer, Belle and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Oh, Belle, want another fried egg? I've got an extra.
I love eggs. Although I mostly have boiled eggs these days.
I want another one too, with ketchup. Yeah.
Pat, 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 pat. You are so cute.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
Did you get enough sleep, Cecilia?
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are no joke. Rough night.
Is my pet snake having problems?
Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us, that alarm gadget thingy. I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shickle you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep.
Ah, the waiting. You sit there. You wait.
But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs and still didn't get a wink of sleep.
That's fine. That's good. No. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you.
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days? Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
Well, Ramil already knows.
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bamboo corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Dracena and us. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air. Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment?
If we're talking about recent major events in Rose Califer, then the arrival of all those outsiders would be the obvious one.
Yeah, either attack them or have an incident happen when they arrive.
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit. They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all 3 Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses?
A big snake. A big snake.
Fair point. But something still doesn't add up. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear for now. Oh, Belle, what about Toby? The Bamboo we saved with Valina's security key. Has his memory data been restored yet?
Ah, I get what you did there. A python. I will admit I am not the best at math. Well, I'm good. I'm decent at math, but I never did the whole big complicated math stuff.
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit.
Yep, haven't heard anything either.
Actually, I'm not too sure either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plugin was completed, Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days. Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests. Sheesh, poor Norma.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Well, breakfast is just about over. Billy, Cecilia, we should get going and pick up a few everyday essentials.
Because it shed its skin.
Sounds good. Ready anytime.
Good one there as
Stock
well.
up on motor oil while the sale's on.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge! Bill, you're really not coming with us?
I have main character story things to do. There's some data I need to process with the HDD.
Something just came up. I mean, there's something I need to take care of with the HDD, and it's kind of urgent. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, it's certainly not the angel that has been loitering in my room for the last month or so.
Yeah, Belle already gave me her shopping list, so let's go ahead without her this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Belle.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us?
You're overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out.
Look, a distraction.
Right, I almost forgot. Let's go. Any later and we really won't make it.
They leave the... I honestly have no idea what the punchline for that is. Think about what to do next.
Finally, I have Amber Hall all to myself.
Body dumps. Good one. That's a good one.
It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things difficult. But it's broad daylight. How's she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day. Maybe I should wait upstairs.
Or she just walks in the front door. I was kidding!
Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? And of all the times... fine. I'll see who it is first, then figure out how to get rid of them.
We all know who it's going to be. I was not expecting you. Cecilia. That is literally just Cecilia. Why are you here? I haven't done my dailies yet, Mr. Roar.
Hello! Your food delivery is here!
Wait. Wait, I recognize that voice.
Food delivery? We weren't expecting any... wait, that voice? It's you?
Oh my! You recognized my voice right away. And I could have sworn I sounded pretty convincing.
You would need to turn up the distortion a little bit.
Come on, don't just stand there in silence. Give me a hand.
Not how I imagined undressing you, but okay.
Huh? With what exactly?
We need to get her out of the bear costume.
So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than it looks, which means, Alright, I accidentally got stuck in it. Could you help me?
A bear... Oh, that's easy. A bee. It's just B. Yep, I knew it. B. The long goodbye.
Whew. What a relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume. I nearly suffocated.
Well, I have to say, in terms of disguises that allow you to move around the city without being really noticed, the bear costume's actually a genius idea. It both allows you to go around without people really seeing who you really are, Plus, the food delivery excuses you being almost anywhere.
Right, right. The legendary first-generation White Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. Wait a second. Where'd you get that costume? Where's the real Mr. Roar?
Him? Probably still wandering somewhere in a hollow as we speak.
No, I looked right behind you and I saw him behind the stall. You gotta be kidding.
You must be joking. Right?
Of course I was joking. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the same design, that's all. See? Did you truly think I'd toss someone into a hollow? Oh, you really have that little faith in me?
No, I have plenty of faith in you. You're a pink-haired angel lady. I like those.
And whose fault is that exactly? A certain someone never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then disappears halfway through.
A week ago, on that late night when Remil came knocking.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know.
Brain freeze?
Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
I have not heard of that, yes.
Enchainer. Can't say I've heard of that before. What's that?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind.
Hey. Explain! Don't use terminology I don't have any idea of the meaning.
Let me think. Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
Okay, that makes sense. And is that the thing we fought at the end of the last chapter?
Emissaries of the Creator?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
I have. I remember it. That was a very hype fight. The Creator's vessel.
You mean from that time in Lemnian Hollow? The Creator's vessel.
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one.
No idea.
Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow.
I see. So, Enchainers of Hollows.
It would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been a tough battle.
Yeah, an Enchainer that basically has complete control of a Hollow, its rules, its layout. That would be a nightmare to fight.
Enchainers? Qingming Sword? Hang on, how did we end up talking about all this? Weren't we talking about Gerta Blulu?
We are, aren't we? This is a topic related to Gerta Blulu. The Gerta Blulu as it stands now is less of an enchainer and more akin to...
Did something happen? Do you have a undiagnosed health condition?
Of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight.
Oh, no. I barely notice. I barely notice it. And my capacity to bear with all of this is fairly good.
1 week from now, find you again. Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Miss Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
Huh? Wait! Ramiel, don't go! At least finish what you were saying!
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
It feels like a lot longer from my perspective.
Yeah. I hold grudges. So what? You just walked off mid-conversation and left me here waiting in suspense. You owe me an explanation.
You owe me quite a lot, Ramiel. Like, I need so much info from you.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're not very cute, you know.
Bitch, I am adorable!
Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gertablulu and Bashmu?
My current theory is that they're related to our childhood friends that were introduced that chapter. The two convenient ones that both happen to who might have a similar ability than us. Who knows?
The answer is quite simple. They're both enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Okay. Enchainer larva.
Enchainer larva?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from. And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow. Perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an enchainer larva. Who can say?
Hey Maxcab, welcome to the stream. And yes, beautiful angel waifu.
As for the key to whether the larva can become an enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
I'm guessing either Void Hunter weapons or us. Yeah, a Void Hunter weapon.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Understandable. Oh, I hope that you don't suck up too much of my luck. Yeah, larvae do grub me the wrong way as well.
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right? What do you mean? There's something else besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Us. We are probably one of the things they can consume to become enchainers.
Now that's a whole new question, Miss Rulebreaker. It's my turn to ask one. That ability you tapped into when you faced Gertablulu, the one that lets you interfere with singularity leakage. How has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Pretty reliably as far as I can tell. Oh.
Sorry. I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I don't even know how I pulled it off in the first place. I actually wanted to ask Lady Dracaena about that, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking...
Thinking what exactly?
That you might help me find Gertablulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help me out?
Yes, but in exchange, you have to come to me in the gacha.
She's looking for Gertablulu too? Why? Oh, wait, before that, why did she come to Rose Califer in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Why did you come to Rose Califer?
Okay, you probably already know about this. The Airspace Patrol's been searching everywhere for Gertablulu and Bashmu, and they still haven't found a thing. And you... The wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No, we're setting something up here.
No, I was just wondering if those two things...
Belle, wife, are you in?
Ah. Ramil, in the closet. In the closet.
Huh? Was that Belina? What's she doing here? Uh-oh. Remiel, hurry up and...
Please pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself in.
Please tell me Ramil is hidden, because this would be so awkward.
Hi. Good evening. Good morning, Belina.
Good morning. Are you having breakfast with Mr. Roar?
Okay, good thing.
Huh? Mr. Roar? Oh, right. Mr. Roar and I are,
Ah, yes. He did a great... Ramil is very good at putting on costumes.
No, Lady Belina. I only stopped by to confirm this lovely young lady's order. Roar!
Order?
right. Billy's, no, wait, Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order a cake for her.
But this forgetful young lady forgot to pick a flavor. That's why I'm here to confirm it with her.
Rawr!
Looks like you two have serious business to handle, so I won't keep you any longer.
Rawr!
As for the flavor, miss, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning to confirm your choice.
Rawr!
Mr. Roar seems somewhat different from usual today.
Rawr!
Maybe a little.
Belle, please stop acting so suspicious. Even if she suspected nothing, I think she would be suspicious.
Oh, right. What brings you here today?
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request. Belle, I would like you to accompany me to today's tea party.
Tea party?
You want me to go to a tea party with you?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone.
I know there aren't a lot of establishments here on Rose Califer, but are you sure just a random cafe? Maybe not random cafe? I don't know how many cafes are on Rose Califer. Probably not that many now that I think about it, so I guess it makes sense.
Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
Wait, are you saying you want me to pretend to be Norma?
Not quite like that.
I think she wants us to pretend to be Norma's assistant.
Belle, I would like you and Wise to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower.
Okay, I can do that, but, please remember that we're technically semi-illegal proxies. I don't want my identity to be known by everyone.
On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
I see.
Got it. Wise went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Oh, thank you for understanding, Belle. Let's go.
There'll be a lot of important people at the tea party, right?
Yeah?
There's no need to be nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
Also, since we met Ramil, and let me just stand over here. Hello, Ramil. I know it's not Ramil, but still. Let's do another roll. That's the rule. Whenever Ramil shows up, until we get her, we're rolling. Come on, Lady Luck. Magscab, why? You stole my luck. On the plus side, they did some fun things. Specifically, for one, they allowed you to adjust which one. They added some more agents that can appear in the 50-50. More agents to appear in standard, and so you can have a bit more control. Also means I won't get another Nekomata ever again. Because my word, I get way too many Nekomatas. Let's go to the coffee shop and see who is here.
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us.
Eldrada was the one
The view here is really nice.
This is so silly.
Wow, cheers lively.
Pretty cool.
That was so silly. I loved it.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening, you truly have gone above and beyond.
Yeah, that was just so silly and random, but it was hilarious. And also a good opportunity to see the Knight Captain being a bit sillier.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more solemn place.
Okay, so we have a person from HSO, which I can trust. A person from UIC. And a guy from the Tops.
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
Soon enough, the guests fell back into the rhythm of the tea party.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
Someone's going to have to talk to those Bang Boo about what they did. Yeah, what just happened?
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, right?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
Why is there a Bang Boo gang? Enna gang?
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangbu?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangbu, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bangbu there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bangbu, but to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks. For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores.
Oh yes, Bangbu are fantastic, and I'm fairly certain miHoYo probably has marketable plushies of them being sold somewhere, but my country, he barely gets mainstream anime stuff, let alone niche gacha stuff. Well, relatively niche.
I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
So they're Bangbus that try to pull pranks, but every time they kind of mess it up and instead do something that is honestly kind of nice.
So, that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, huh? At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island.
I'm guessing you're the third Lady Sunbringer.
It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Ah, hello, Lady Lindvern.
Lady Lindvern? That sounds familiar. Wait, this is...
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Belle, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we?
Yes, but we're in front of guests. Mainly me and everyone else.
Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and Little Dracena, Claret's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Claret and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
What?
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Belle. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy in secret.
Yeah, she does look very pretty, though. So, she does look very pretty.
I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive.
You're too kind.
You're too kind, Lady Lindvern. I really didn't do all that much. Well, I'll be counting on you later, alright? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Lindvern.
Okay, Lindvern. So, from how it looks, when Sunbringer split herself into 3 people... Oh yeah, Belle is very pretty, I agree. But from what it looks like, Sunbringer split herself into 3 people. One of them was a child version. This one seems more teenager, young adult. And then we have the final one that is full-grown adult mommy. Yes.
Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What are we doing later? What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time.
Yeah, I can imagine that can be a bit tedious.
Eldrada or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrada's been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage, so I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
Okay, Neril. Oh, lurk nicely and have a great day.
So, you haven't told her yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, alright?
I am a nerd that runs a video store.
At this point, I don't really have much room to refuse, do I? The third Sunbringer, Lindvern of Airspace Patrol. I didn't expect her to be like this at all.
I will admit I was expecting someone who was a bit more of a hard ass.
And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD.
Hey Scar, welcome to the stream.
Speaking of which, Lady, Lindvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Tracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too.
I'm sensing immense gremlin energy. That makes me happy.
Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later.
Claret?
Claret?
That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million dennies, so pay up before you even talk."
Oh, her. Yeah, she's on my list of characters to roll for. I just liked her design.
She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Belle. I believe you can survive this trial.
What's going to happen?
Wait, why do I feel like it's getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying's about to happen, right?
Oh, something immensely terrifying.
No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest, that's all.
I can deal with Ernest, hopefully.
If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
You're very pretty. I like your hair, and please come in the gotcha. Let's take a look at... So, yeah. Yes. Teenager. Oh. Horse butt. Teenager. Horns. Bit forward. Giving me kind of magical girl vibes, if I have to say. And horse. Horse. And this is Claret. Interesting. Hello, Claret.
So, who are you? Another outsider?
No.
You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new era do etiquette?
I do see what people say about her hair things, though. I think they kind of work, but I'm going to have to see them in motion a bit more.
Sorry, Miss Claret. I was just thinking how I should properly express my gratitude to you.
Oh?
Gratitude? Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something?
Yes, you did.
Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracaena and the others are trying to save.
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Belle. Nice to meet you, Miss Claret.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that.
Didn't you provide a lot of the porcelain?
All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
I like her. I like her a lot. She has that Ojo mixed with thug energy. She's like an Ojo thug.
Wow, she really doesn't pull any punches. Maybe I should try complimenting her just like Linvern suggested. Might lighten the air a little.
Is there anything else?
Express gratitude.
Truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an incredibly rare and valuable material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'll repay your kindness somehow, and I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching.
Everyone, bow. 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 Bow.
Honestly, you... fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah, you will. You will. I think Pyros made the body out of that alloy.
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll try my best to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worth it.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracena and Lindfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're so kind.
Flatter. I'm going to flatter you.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea.
I see. Weak to flattery.
Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracena just changed a little.
I get the feeling that she'd pulled the whole I'm cute way to get out of this. That's when you see Velina and Sigrid waving at you from a distance.
Velina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What happened?
No need to be so tense, Belle. It's just a small matter.
Oh?
Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. That held things up a bit. They're just now pulling into port. The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Lindvern nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it. So...
You want me to go with Sigrid and deal with it?
So, I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Miss Belle, I would like you to come along with me.
Sure, I can do that easily. Me?
Huh? I gotta tag along too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in hollow technology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Miss Belle.
I mean, I am a bit of a nerd, so sure, let's do it.
I see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
Hope so too.
You're pretty composed throughout too, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
Ah yes. Scones. Now I'm hungry again. A scone does sound delicious right about now. But that might just be me. So let's see, go here. Where's the port again? Oh. Oh, I completely forget that this is here. When the city gets very vertical, it's extremely easy to get lost. What's this? See, cup knows lost item info. Gear bottle caps. See. Okay. Okay, I guess that's one of the events you can stumble upon in the general hub area. I do like to think about the effort that goes into making this type of place, because a floating city requires a lot of considerations that you don't think about. For example, notice how most pedestrian pathways, they at the very least have hand railings and a small wall, but if possible, they try to make sure there's a decent gap. Want to decrease the odds of someone falling down. Because we all know someone is going to do something like not pay attention where they're going and fall right off. Although, looking at this might be a bit of a design flaw. Let's see. So I'd like to think about how easy would it be for someone to fall off. Let's... Okay. There aren't any notable gaps, but still, if you're scared of heights, this city must be a nightmare. And I mean, imagine flying that. If you fall off, you're in a bad time. Guest safety equipment must include a parachute.
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
Okay.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar 6th Street with Norma and set foot in Rose Califer for the first time.
6th Street. I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Miss Bell?
Yes it is.
Yeah. Wise and I run a video store there called Random Play. We also live there.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is... Ah, I see. That explains it.
Yep, we set that up. We kind of do that wherever we go.
If you're interested, Sigrid, wanna get a membership card for our shop? It's really handy for renting tapes, and it works at the stall too.
Ever the saleswoman, hey Belle?
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Miss Bell. Ah, the guests have arrived. Miss Bell, let us greet them.
Okay, let's see if they are generic people or unique designs. You and Sigrid go to the edge of the platform together and the guests get off one by one.
Honored guests, you have come a long way.
Okay, a generic person.
I am Sigrid de Lazure, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol Department. On behalf of Rose Califer, I extend my sincerest welcome to you all. This is Miss Bell, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. She has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing Department.
Hello, and thank you for not saying proxy.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guests traveling with me.
Hey Kinbo, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy us playing through the story. We're having some interactions with a horse. Oh, okay. I hope you got at least a decent price. But knowing GameStop, I know it's not exactly good. And, apologies, but some of the redeems aren't working at the moment. I have to figure out what's going on. Yeah, about as expected.
This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy.
And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties of hollows.
I am going to say those are probably our childhood friends.
And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossiant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. Like you, she is also a specialist in hollow navigation.
Or this is one of our friends because that is highlighted names.
Huh? No. It can't be. She really is.
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0.
Hello. I knew that the childhood friend that was introduced last chapter was going to pop up.
That's only twice. Nothing to brag about. Not satisfied? Fine then. Let's run it back tomorrow.
Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head to head with you for a lifetime.
Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life, huh?
Ah, yes. Now, is it going to be an antagonistic relationship or a friendly one?
Truvia, you... What did you just say?
Ah. Yeah, we ball. There's no way childhood friend that's also a survivor is not going to be relevant to the story.
I'm saying, what's that gotta do with me?
Truvia, why? You could have easily... The Truvia I know would never say something so cruel.
Cruel? How do you have the nerve to call me cruel? You two, you're the ones who are...
Now, the big question is she going to be a villain, or is she going to be an ally? Or will this be a case where she's a villain for a time? Well, to be fair, we do know we can potentially cause lots of destruction if we go out of control.
Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Phaethon.
The question is Truvia going to be our enemy, or will this become a rekindled friendship situation?
I know, I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again.
Hello. We see each other again.
That really is Truvia. Why is she here in Rose Califer?
That's a lot of purple.
Why isn't I here? No, she probably doesn't. Right, they just introduced her as the daughter of the High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or... No, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? Nah, forget it. When it comes down to it...
Belle. Miss Belle.
Yes.
Miss Belle, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in hollow navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Miss Belle also have an older brother?
That's right.
Then it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Miss Belle and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection.
I'm aware.
You both studied at Helios Academy. And around the same time, no less.
Yeah?
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Belle and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
I'm still trying to figure out if you're a bad guy or not.
Truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. This Professor Salvi really knows how to put people on the spot. What do I do? Am I really going to spend the next few hours feeling this awkward? Somebody help!
I would love the chance to speak with Miss Belle a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Miss Belle accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Stop.
Huh?
Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages.
No, the situation is complicated.
Too. She seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me to lend you all a helping hand.
Sigrid, no!
Since Deputy Director Sigrid has suggested it, Miss Belle, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Sorry.
Rest assured, Miss Belle. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
Right. We should get going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Right. Of course.
So let me think about stuff here. I'm trying to figure out if she is a... So, I don't think she's a agent, at least not yet. At least not in her current form. But she is childhood friend who left on a potentially bad term. So that can potentially mean that she is a potential ally. On the other hand, we know that there are two of those potential enchainer larvae, and we have two childhood friends. And there is a very real chance that Truvia is involved in that, and she is a villain. But there's also the possibility of a redemption storyline. So, if we account for all that, carry the two, consider the narrative weight of it, and also the storylines, I have no clue if she's good or bad yet. I know she's important to the story. Her model is too unique for that. But I don't think it's unique enough that it screams, this is a playable character. But it's entirely possible it might.
Beautiful. Give me a proper tour later, okay?
Okay.
Honestly, I haven't really been here much myself.
And you're a rather underqualified guide, aren't you?
Truvia. Hey, Truvia, let's look over the side here. Very good. Push. Pull. That's how one commits murder in Rose Califer. Obviously not doing that, but still.
That silver tree. It's not made of porcelain, is it?
You know, to be perfectly honest, I never even noticed that tree. I'd never even noticed it was there. I honestly thought it was a lamppost.
It really does say porcelain. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of porcelain, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration.
It's more than just decoration. This is one of the nodes of the porcelain
I
veins.
see. Belle, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions.
Well, I'm not familiar, but I do know a few things.
I've heard the porcelain veins in Guastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two?
Fairly little, honestly. Yeah, basically, I have no idea.
Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me?
Okay, never mind. She is 100% a bad guy because she's part of Tops. I know I'm saying that despite the fact that I'm friends with Krampus, but still. No, I really don't know.
Next time, huh?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's alright, Belle. Come on, let's see what's up ahead.
Are we going to reconnect?
There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. It's where Bangbu hold events sometimes.
It looks rather interesting.
The designs for some of the statues around here are rather unique.
It's so cool here, and the breeze is nice.
How are you feeling now?
Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through.
Your health wasn't exactly great to begin with.
It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer.
Alright, your father.
Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Marciant has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict.
I mean, maybe that's his way of showing he cares.
Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to... I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved since then.
Started to what? I feel like that's important information.
What's wrong, Belle? What's got you thinking so hard?
Honestly, I think it's mostly the ones that do the model stuff. I don't know why it's not working. I'm probably going to have to fiddle with it after the stream.
Alright then. Let's keep going. There seems to be a large structure up ahead.
Oh.
Is that a chessboard?
Yes, it is. Alright, I remember that chessboard. It's pretty fun, all things considered. Bangbu occasionally have, like, human chess here. Well, Bangbu chess.
Oh, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
So, again, looking at her design, I'm noticing the unique eyes, and obviously her outfit, lots of purple. Not to mention that ribbon on the front with... It's certainly unique, but it feels like it's not quite unique enough in order to be an agent. So I don't think she is going to end up as a playable character, which makes her potentially an enemy.
Same here.
I still remember. Back then, we were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd always be going head-to-head on the board.
It's my fault.
I was pretty clueless. Always ticking you off without even realizing it. Picking fights over the dumbest little things.
It's fine, Belle. That was a long time ago. Oh, right. How have you been all these years? And your brother, Wise, is he doing all right?
Talk about the two. Yeah, we run a video store.
We're both doing great. My brother, he hasn't really changed at all. Still fussing over every little thing like a total worrywart. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. Business has been decent, I guess. If my brother didn't keep ordering all those weird documentaries on a whim, business wouldn't be so bad.
Hey. Weird documentaries are interesting to watch on occasion.
If you ever have some free time, Truvia, you should totally swing by. I'll have a word with Wise. We'll hook you up with a top-tier membership card, the permanent free kind. You can rent whatever videotape you want.
Well then, let me thank you two managers in advance.
I want this to be a rekindled friendship, but I just feel like she's going to be a villain. What about you? How have you been all these years?
What about you, Truvia? All these years. Have you been doing well?
I guess I'm doing all right. Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on holo communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials.
Oh, so you were able to... Wait. Oh, that is actually bad, because Helios Academy apparently was looking at some weird stuff.
My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
Is also continuing to research the HDD.
What Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp. They've been conducting research related to the HDD this whole time? Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants? Oscient, High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never actually resolved the hidden dangers behind this power back then? No, I need to make things clear with Truvia, even if it means... Truvia, Truvia, are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
Yeah, that's the big thing to worry about.
As fellow holo navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question, don't we?
Yep, we do.
Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made. But for me, I don't want this power to go to waste, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
That's good, but I just want to... Okay, I'm going to summon my stand, because I think you might be a stand user. That's my current theory. She's a stand user.
Truvia, you've got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then, Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting up again.
The stand user could be anyone. The stand user.
Enough. Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you tracking me back to that day.
To be fair, that one time a stand user was a baby.
I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
And also the time the stand user was an invisible baby.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the past now. And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives.
Yeah, but it's also the beginning chapters.
Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and not really worth you and me bringing up over and over again.
Agree to disagree on that. Especially considering that it was Helios Academy and the nonsense that you got up to. The nonsense that you would get up to there. Meanwhile...
Belle, Truvia, I knew you two would be here.
Okay, this is not a meanwhile. This was like moments later. Wise, what are you doing here?
Wise, what are you doing here?
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in.
Wise, why are you so calm about this?
I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Wise. When your sister saw me, she was a lot more excited.
Is it bad that I'm already shipping these two? I don't know why. I'm just already doing a shipping.
I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time.
Fair.
Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Rose Califer. Maybe next time, if we get the chance, we can sit down and catch up properly.
I swear, I am getting so many mixed signals from this lady.
No need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some time to myself. I'll see you around.
No. I am feeling suspicious. Spawn Truvia turns and walks away.
Did something happen? When I got here, things felt a little off.
Yeah, just give him a quick rundown.
I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
I got ahead of myself.
Sorry, Wise. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem. But there's no way to talk about this without bringing up Sir Pico. We need to find the right way to tell her.
Again, I have a feeling that the enchainer larvae we encountered have something to do with those two. My phone?
Oh, it's a message from Norma. Toby's made some progress. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored, and there's something important she wants to show us. She's telling us to get to the academy ASAP. All right, let's head over there now.
Let's go.
Something important. Might be a clue to the real culprit.
Possibly.
Come on, let's hurry and find Norma.
I've actually have been thinking a little bit about certain things. Specifically, here on Rose Califer, the amount of stuff you need to live actually comfortably up here. Because a place like this would probably be a lot colder than it looks because of how high the altitude is, not to mention the high-speed winds. I'm just going to assume there's some magic hollow technology nonsense that makes this a more... not reasonable, but makes this place not be completely and utterly terrible to live. Exchange cards. Thank you. Alright, so, Norma, what's the issue? What's going on? What did you find? What did you find, Norma?
Belle, Wise! What took you two so long?
I had to run across a good chunk of the city.
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit? What exactly did they do to those bamboo?
Whoa, slow down! Your expectations are way too high. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Anyway, just like I said in the message I sent you, Toby's memory restoration work is done. Some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption, but no biggie. I still managed to dig up someone who looks like a prime suspect.
Oh, who is that?
I've already seen it plenty of times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
Turns on the screen, hits play.
So you actually woke up, huh?
Okay, so we have someone with a distinguishing necklace. Who are you? It hurts. My body hurts so much.
Sorry. If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come to this. Poor thing. In a moment, you're gonna get in that machine, nice and quiet.
My body, I can't move at all. I'm so scared.
Don't be scared. Soon you won't remember a thing. But you've been entrusted with a very important mission. Don't forget that.
This guy. Who is he? Based on what he said, he's gotta be the culprit.
Possibly, but I don't think so.
Exactly. That's what I think too. Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that point. He never got a look at the culprit's face.
But we got enough details about what he looks like. We can probably cross-reference this with any database we have on the streets or cameras.
Even though we've confirmed there is a culprit, we don't have a lot of clues beyond that.
I think someone with this type of outfit would be fairly easy to find.
Wait, the culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine. If we can find that machine, we might be able to track him down.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Also, I think this is going to be a crucial piece of information. This is a piece of graffiti that is probably going to indicate the exact location we need to go.
Wise, that's it. If we can find that machine, we can follow the trail straight to the culprit. But where do we even start looking?
The graffiti.
Huh? Norma, over here. On the wall behind him. Looks like there's something there. Can you zoom in on it?
Ha, knew it.
You got it.
Huh. It looks like graffiti, but not the random kind. It seems more like some kind of symbol.
Oh, it's the Enna gang.
Wait. Isn't that the symbol of the Enna gang?
The Enna gang?
The Enna gang.
I didn't expect this to be Enna gang turf. Wise, Belle, do you know anything about them?
We got a basic rundown earlier.
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few harmless pranks. Nothing serious.
Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn. But how did they end up getting involved with the culprit?
Maybe they just happened to be on their turf.
It's also possible that the culprit just happened to be on Enna Gang turf. I've heard the Enna Gang is an organization that really cares about bamboo rights. They shouldn't be colluding with humans who intend to harm bamboo.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enna Gang's turf ourselves. Norma, do you know where we should start looking?
I don't know the exact location. I just heard they sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Gear Street to swap bottle caps they've scavenged.
Clink Market, got it.
Clink Market? Bottle caps?
Oh, hey Viridian, I'm fine. Did a couple rolls so far, so far no Angel, but next time she shows up, we're rolling again.
The bamboo have their own down there for a while. Probably haven't been there yet, huh? Gear Street is where the Bangbu hang out. It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bangbu loves settling down there. Some people even call it Bangbu Street. Same place, different names. As for bottle caps, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Bangbu in Rose Califer are absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps. They've basically become hard currency at this point. More useful than Denny's even.
I see. So the Bangbus have been playing Fallout.
So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the Bangbu, we'll need to have some bottle caps ready. Huh. Oh, I just got an idea.
I have something. A familiar figure. A few minutes later, a familiar figure appears.
I'm here, Wise. Belle, check it out. Are these bottle caps enough?
Cecilia, why were you collecting bottle caps?
Cecilia? Are you secretly a Bangbu or something? Where'd you get all these bottle caps?
To be fair, she's a snake.
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so I stuffed a ton of snacks and drinks into my luggage. And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and then Anyway, the bottle caps you wanted, I found them for ya.
I see, and since these are bottle caps from outside of Rose Califer, they're probably very valuable.
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out the trash.
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Feeding your Bangbu?
Well, we just need this to find the Enna gang.
Oh, I see. And what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
Alright, you're a police officer. I keep forgetting that.
I'll sit this one out. With someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over. But hey, don't go telling anyone I'm the one who tipped you off.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you later, Norma.
See ya, Norma.
Clink Market seems to be located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master.
Thank you, Fairy. Hello. Oh, no, not that. Darn, I can't change my outfit. Do I want to do it now? I'm going to do another role. I know she hasn't appeared yet, but I want to do another role for my angel. Just look at her. She's lovely. Come on, luck be on my side. Darn it. Darn it. Oh well. Let's go to Gear Street and see what the Enna gang has in store for us. Wait, I think I know where this is. Yep. Because they had roadworks here previously, so I couldn't go there. And as usual, Belle has the silliest running animations. Well, I'm working on it. But, I will say that my harem is fairly big at the moment. There are just a few notable missing pieces, unfortunately. I've had to skip a few characters here and there. Okay, so this is Gear Street. Hello.
Master, we have arrived at the target location, Gear Street.
Thanks, Fairy.
So this is Gear Street. There really are Bangbu everywhere, just like Norma said.
To be fair, Belle, there are Bangbu everywhere here on Rose Califer.
Our target destination is Clink Market. Is there anything around here that looks like a market?
Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a public security officer, over there! That red mailbox, that one. The little door next to it looks extremely suspicious.
I guess. And didn't you pawn off some of your jobs to random idol girls you met on the internet?
It might look completely ordinary, but did you notice? That Bamboo by the door! He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around. There has to be something important hidden behind it.
That does seem suspicious. Let's go check it out.
We might have to send Eos in. Might have to send Eos in to take a look. Hello, Vigilant Bamboo. Stop right there! Why are you here? I want to go to Clink Market. I want to buy something for my Bamboo.
I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my Bamboo back home.
You're here to shop? Then why not have your Bamboo come themselves? Besides, Clink Market is only open to Bamboo. Humans aren't allowed, and I wouldn't be able to get... And you wouldn't be able to get in anyway. Well, wow. Discriminatory much. Yeah, this door is way too small.
Yeah, this door is way too small. But at least I found the right place. Clink Market really is here. How am I supposed to get in? I've got it. Eos!
Yep, we return to Amber Hole, connect to our Eos, then come back to Gear Street.
Alright, that should do it. Let's go in and take a look.
Ah, smart. Using Bamboo to sort of lock us in. Do you need something? I want to visit Clink Market to buy something. Go ahead, but you better not start any trouble. Keep the shopping area clean and peaceful is every Bamboo's duty.
Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world behind this door. Now, who around here might know about the Enna gang?
Thank you, Mr. Noabu. Without your intel, I would have thought Mousy had fallen off Buastrum. It's nothing. If you need intel, I'm the one to ask. And if you keep pets, remember to seal your windows.
That Bamboo seems really well informed. I'll go ask them about it.
Yeah, look at all these bottle caps. Hello, Noabu. Are you Mr. Noabu? Enna.
No response. What's going on? Is something wrong with Eos's language module? Wait, unless...
Take out one of your bottle caps, one of the bottle caps Sissia gave you. Wow, you're a quick study. That's more... This is a Janus Quarter limited summer ice cold orange god bottle cap. Oh my gosh, can I really have this? I would say this is silly, but I know people in real... Well, I don't know them personally, but I've heard of people in real life that get like this with bottle caps. Dear customer, my most sincerest apologies. Ask me anything. Noabu will tell you everything. Do you know the Bamboo from the Enna gang? I do. See a strange little door over there? That one has got... One garden is from the Enna gang. Do you have with the Enna gang? I might be able to help you out. Show her the photo. Oh my, even I, Noabu, who have never seen this place before. But don't worry. Beyond that door, head further in and you'll reach the Enna gang's hideout. Their Bangbu are everywhere there, so you'll definitely find answers. What should I do about the guard? Only members of the Enna gang can get through, but they identify others with a passphrase. I'll write you a note. Just read off of it when they start questioning you. Let's see. Has no secret passcode. Any claims that they need are scams. Members of the gangs verified through badges they carry with them. These badges feature special anti-count forged is to protect Lady Sunbringer. Everything they do is revolved around that. Okay. Let's take a look here. Prophet Boon Central... Prophet is an ancient member of the Enna gang. In the two different... Sit there without... Ah, interesting. Let's figure this out quickly. Okay, now what? Let's see what I can find. More. You know, I'd expected to find more Bangbu here, but fair enough, fair enough. Hello, guard Boo. What brings you here? You should know you can't just waltz in here. I'm a new member. Law of newcomers. Since you should already know a thing or two about what's secret passcode. There doesn't have a secret passcode. I solemnly swear I'm up to Enna no good. Correct. I wanted the Enna gang is most Enna, while others who lost. So in the end, they never made one. Okay? Next question. How do you prove your... Carry a badge. You have badge. Haven't received yours yet, so remember to get one from the boss later. What is our mission? To protect Lady Sunbringer. You're all good. Head in. Thank you. Appreciate your hard work. That precious revelation? A revelation? What type of revelation? Oh yeah, right. Alright. Retroflux elevator there. Okay, let's head in. Let's head in and see what we find. Enough! 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 Enough!
Wow,
never expected such a huge space beneath Buastrum. So this is the retroflux zone. From the structure and the name, this has to be Buastrum's water circulation system. According to the guard, if we keep going a little further, we should see an elevator that goes down to the Enna Gang's hideout. Alright, let's go.
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
Thank you, Fairy.
Who would have thought there were still Bangbu living beneath the city, along with a secret gang? Though, in such a cramped place, only Bangbu could move about freely.
I mean, the ceilings here are pretty high.
I wonder what the Enna Gang's hideout is like.
Hello. New map? What does map show? Every Denny. Is map genuine? Let's see. Hey, I had... No. Let's see the map first. Check it out first. Like... Honestly, I can see people moving about in here. It's just kind of tight. So for... Oh, I can imagine it will be. I don't play Persona games, but that's more because when it comes to anything with some time pressure or time limit, I just start panicking. Wow, there's a lot around here. Chest. Oh, oops. New member of the... Too, right? Yeah, are you all new members too? But when you press the button, nothing happened. Okay. Well, yes, but gacha events are... When I say time pressure, I'm referring to more the story gives you so much time to do certain things every day, and you have to try and balance it to get the right emotion levels and the right... I just tend to get a bit in my head about it. Gacha games is just make sure you do the event before the time runs out, which is a lot simpler. Must believe your sacred mission. Overcome. You don't look like a data boo. That's pretty rare. How did you receive...
Wait, why are they all looking at me? I'm still trying to figure out what they were mumbling about. Guess I'll have to wing it for now.
But I was stunned. Stunned. The revelation's going to be something so silly, like, it's probably going to just be seeing Lady Sunbringer smile. Shows up, talk about the revelation, but... Let me check the area.
The elevator's broken. Let's look around. Maybe there's another way to reach the Enna Gang's hideout.
Let's look around. That looks important.
Maybe I can hack into those robots.
Grab chest. So yeah, there's the elevator and there's the robot. Oh, this is new. Enhanced robot. I see.
It worked. I had a feeling it would. Let's go down this side path and take a look.
Is this what we call Metroid?
The drawbridge. Guess I'll just try ramming it.
A pipe access point. Crack the lockbox. Okay. Oh, that's simple. for the win. Okay, make sure it's tasty.
This robot's more agile than I thought.
Yeah, why can't every Bangbu do this?
Narrow pipes. So this is how the Bangbu from the Enna gang usually get around?
I don't know, but it's fun. Okay, so this is some type. Alright, I just need to hit the things and cause stuff to happen. Yeah, it's a switch.
It should open if I can hit that switch. I think I hear something nearby.
Who is that? Who's there? Wait, is that the elevator? Oh, I get it.
Whoa, this circuit box. If no one fixes it, it's gonna catch fire.
And that would be very bad.
No wonder the elevator broke down. Let's try fixing it. We might need to come back later, and I really don't want to crawl through the pipes again.
Alright, let's fix this, so...
Okay, that should do it. Huh?
I have a 3 familiar... Our test is over. Don't worry, I did a good job. Thank you. Have such an understandable boo with us. What that revelation?
Gang's Bangbu keep mentioning this revelation. It's been bothering me for a while. What in New Eridu is it? Could it be a clue about the perpetrator? Or maybe...
It's probably going to be something remarkably silly, I bet you. It's going to be silly. Face out, friend. Our hideout is just up ahead. Let's go together.
What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
Crack the lockbox. Got everything. The Enna gang's pretty big, but this graffiti is gonna help. What is that? That looks like a gun. Gone. Bamboo once said, when there's no path, fire the cannon forward, a path will appear. Range of the bamboo cannon is a path Bamboo may travel. Use the cannon up ahead. Okay, let's do this.
Master, based on a rough calculation, the probability of this vehicle safely delivering EOS to the destination is 98.732%.
So, very good
Way
odds.
too precise. And how does this even count as a vehicle? Oh, fine. It's not like there's another way. Let's try it.
Fire! Reached out. That was scary. talent show. The Enna Gang welcomes you. I am Griff Ashton, current boss of the Enna Gang.
Griff. So he's the boss of the Enna Gang. Maybe he knows something about the perpetrator. Come to think of it, this place really does look a lot like what we saw in Toby's memories. Also, something's really strange. Almost all the Bangbu here seem to be Databoo. But why?
That is rather strange. What triggered this? Is there a virus of some kind? Name. And he can even Enna Aga is definitely special. You are all out here because we received the revelation. You don't want to keep drifting without purpose. Want to contribute to the Enna Gang's great cause. That's the spirit. An elite for having 5 members is nothing unusual after all. Boss, does this mean we're officially members of the Enna Gang now? Yes. Eos joined the gang! More or less. Once you've got the Great Prophet's approval, you're in. Member of the Enna Gang, and the first large Databoo to receive the revelation. Every new member has earned his approval before joining. Right, follow me. Okay, set that up. Dimensional Astrolabe activate. Okay. I knew something was around here. Hey, how am I supposed to... Oh, actually, I have to go up through those pipes and go around. So it's a bit of exploration just to get the new stuff. And this over here is... new. Oh, let me in! I need the loot! Okay, I guess I'll go do the story. You know, no fun. I can't go get completely distracted with loot. I see they don't want us to get the bots yet either. Oh, great prophet. I've brought 4 members who have received the revelation. Disciples, grow stronger. One day, all Bangbu shall see the truth.
So this is Prophet Boo, the oldest Bangbu of the Enna Gang.
Come, children. What kind of revelation each of you received? That the most... No. I need the rest of you to speak. Otherwise, I'm going to be found out. Me? Hannibal. If you weren't for his help, we might never have made it here. No. You go first. I insist. Now he feels even more ashamed. No. Please. Go first. Well... Agreed. All agreed, you go first.
I never should have fixed that elevator. How was I supposed to know it'd end up like this? This revelation thing, I don't even know what it is. What am I supposed to say?
Apologies, Master. No relevant data found regarding the Enna Gang's revelation. Suggestion: respond vaguely and attempt to bluff your way through.
Nah, I am not a charisma build. Okay, maybe I'm a bit of a charisma build, but I put all my points into seduction. Oh. I just peered all... What are you talking? Then, what are you? Are you an airspace patrol boo? It would help the Bangbu. Well, puppets controlled by those three. We can't trust a single one of them. So the revelation involves... I think I get it. It's something involving the original Lady Sunbringer. Tell us what we should do. But they don't seem like a bad Bangbu. But then again, there's been no shortage of unprecedented happening lately. Such as the return of the Great One. Leave his fate to the Great One. I'll take this one to see the Great One at once. Yeah, who could that be? Girl, instead... Yeah. Due to a sealed door? Oh, this is the door I tried to go down earlier. You stay. No funny business. Vicious.
Oh? Is that so? Then come on in.
Ramil. I knew it. I guessed it was going to be Ramil. Coming now. Behind you.
The Great One. Could that be the culprit? That voice sounds weirdly familiar.
Hello, Ramil.
Ramiel? Why are you here?
Where's Lady Ramiel, be careful. This one is definitely up to no good.
Yeah, she's up to no good. She is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me, after all.
Answer me, Ramiel. Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna gang?
Oh my. That is a curious question.
I have so many questions, Ramiel.
Barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" How terribly rude. Oh, wait. I suppose I did something similar myself not long ago. Never mind. Not important.
You know each other? Yep, we're friends, and she has yet to appear in the gacha yet, but now I'm going to roll again next chance I get.
Yes? Haven't I mentioned before? This is the proxy from the External Strategy Department.
That cute, slightly clueless-looking proxy you said was so much fun to tease.
A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff?
I said too much, Lady Ramiel. Please put the feathers away. There's no need to use that on a Bangbu. I'm leaving right now.
Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little Bangbu. I must say, I didn't expect you to have such a practical, yet rather adorable, little skill.
Yeah, I don't use it as much as I used to, but it's still very useful.
You haven't used this, little trick for anything mischievous, have you?
Mostly proxy work.
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again? If I remember correctly, in our Q&A game, it's my turn to ask the questions.
Sure. What would you like to know this time?
Okay. Why are you here?
Why are you on the Enna gang's turf? And why do all the Bangbu here seem to respect you so much?
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Miss Impatient. Didn't I already tell you? This is my home. What's strange about finding me in my own home?
So, you're the real leader of the Enna gang?
What are you talking about? The leader of the Enna gang is Griff, the one who brought you in just now. Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently, that's all.
That is kind of a lie. They clearly respect you quite a bit.
But don't the Enna Gang's Bangbu hate humans? Why would they?
Because the Bangbu they call Prophet Boo saw me once, long ago. It must have been over 100 years ago. I never imagined a Bangbu could live that long. In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer, the person they hold most dear.
And not any of the and none of the Sunbringers we know now, but the original.
But that makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted because you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer and failed? In which case, shouldn't the Enna Gang's Bangbu hate you even more?
Because they care about the original, not the three ones that exist today.
Oh, that part's simple. Because, as far as the Enna Gang understands it, the three Sunbringers now governing Rose Califer, they're all imposters.
Ah, Among Us. 1 second, I'm going to go grab a slice of pizza. I'm getting a little hungry, plus Twitch is going through their ads again. So I'm going to go grab some pizza and refill my water bottle. I'll be right back. Just look at Remil and enjoy her appearance. Now, where were we? What did you say?
What did you say?
Yeah, and this might be a philosophical thing or just a normal thing, but interesting.
The three Lady Sunbringers we have now, even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still Sunbringers, aren't they?
It's a complicated situation, and from the Remil trailers I've seen, which at some I probably should have made a reaction to that, but regardless, the Sunbringers don't know some specific information.
Who knows? At the very least, the Enna Gang Bangbu don't see it that way. They believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, it's proof that the true Lady Sunbringer is calling out for help.
What exactly is this revelation?
They saw. What exactly was it?
How should I know? I'm not a Bangbu. But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Databoo while they're processing Rosetta data.
That does explain why the Enna Gang is primarily composed of Databoo.
The true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in endless darkness.
Interesting. Interesting.
Huh? Wait, hold on. The real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom? No, that can't be right. There's no way anyone could pull off something like that.
Sorry, I've got no idea either. All right, Miss Curious. I've answered quite a few of your questions already. Is it my turn now?
Sure, go for it. What do you want to ask?
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close enough to tell each other anything by now? My question is the same as yours. Why are you here, my dear Proxy?
I'm investigating something, and I think it happened around here.
Remember Toby? The Bamboo we rescued from Gertablulu? We managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Enna Gang graffiti.
I see. So you've come to the Enna Gang looking for answers. Singularity leakage, the culprit behind the Bamboo case, the Enna Gang, Gertablulu. If my guess is right...
What is it, Remiel?
What is it, Remiel?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. Speaking of which, how about I do you a little favor, Miss Detective? I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Enna Gang. Put in a good word for you, and have the Enna Gang Bamboo assist you in locating this, crime scene.
Yep, you're a lifesaver, really, because otherwise I would have been in deep trouble.
Really? That'd be a huge help, Remiel. Thanks. Wait. There's a catch, isn't there? No, knowing you, of course there is. All right, out with it. What are you plotting this time?
Wow, Miss Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gertablulu. And if I'm not mistaken, Gertablulu and the culprit you're after may end up being connected.
And if my guess is correct, it might have something to do with Thompson, our childhood friend. Can you clarify that?
Not this again. Enough with the riddles already. Remiel, could you please clarify what you mean?
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. Though, I am rather fond of riddles.
I am fond of my teasing angel waifu, yes. But at the same time, we do have to make progress in this investigation.
A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance, while guiding those who seek the truth one step at a time toward the heart of the mystery. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for. Griff's good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to help.
I hope this works out.
Is this where she's been living? This is where she's been living. Have you just been Let's see here. So I'm guessing that's a board of pictures for an investigation, a laptop she's been using, her cute little bed filled with bamboo plushies. Alright, everyone. You know what this means. This is the Remiel spot. And I am very close to... My pity counter is very high. So let's see if I get lucky. Enna! Enna! Da 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 da. Not a min roll, but still not good. Yeah, I am... This is basically hitting pity now, but... Alright. This one is almost guaranteed. Da 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 da. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, come on. Shining golden sign. Okay. Okay. Not. Okay. I think the next one is her.
Leave it to me. It's a leader's duty to be on the front lines.
How have I lost 50-50 for so many banners in a row? I swear my luck swear my luck here has just been utterly terrible. Like, I looking at, like, if I want to look at my history, I have just had the worst luck with this type of thing. I don't know why. Did they change the rates? Did they, like, Velina? But to get Velina, I had to go fairly long. Oh. And when it did happen, and if I remember correctly, when I was doing Velina, yeah, like Velina was the last one which I had good, but my luck is just terrible now. How does that make my stockpile look though? Okay, I still have plenty. I'm still guaranteed to get her, so that's not too much of a problem. But still. Let's do another one just because I want to. Two Seths, okay. And that'll put this at 10. Let's do another go. Like this is. Nope, nothing's. It's a repeat of the last one, 2 sets. Okay. Let's do one more. I just why I just don't. And like obviously there's this here which I kind of wanted to go for a W engine, but if I have to go to pity twice, I won't have the funds available. Of the games, and that puts me at only 4. I thought I got more of those. Still, and what's my stockpile still at? I can. Yep, I'm still good, but I really. Was just hoping to win a 50-50 for a change. Yeah, I feel like I'm just going to have to go to hard pity twice, which always sucks when that happens. Oh wait, here she is. Never mind, here she is.
You need a lift?
Okay, yeah. Okay, I got my angel. Okay, I don't remember that one.
Seems you've gotten used to me inviting myself over.
I would have preferred it if you showed up earlier, but hello, Ramil. You look lovely today.
What can this little old trucker do?
Alright, so what is my stockpile looking like? I don't. And this banner still has over a month. Alright. Alright, I will make a current search. I'll make an attempt, although let's make some adjustments. Don't really care about that one. That one's still useful, and don't really care about that one. That one, because that's... And... that one, just in case. I really hope I don't lose. There's a 50-50. Oh, and there. Thanks, selector. But yeah, I do like that you can at least have some control over what those end up giving you. I know this is a waste, but that looks so pretty, and I want a sparkling angel. Plus, again, there's going to be plenty of time to restock the stockpile, and I'm not going to go hard, though. I probably will just drop if I lose pity, because I don't have the funds to go full hard mode on this. But I'm willing to at least give it an attempt. Okay, here, let's see if I get lucky. Okay, well, so far this looks like a lucky one.
Aside from combat, I'm also equipped to support with
Hello, Ben. Okay, more W engines. Alright. Alright. Yes, got it. Perfect. Perfect. Now I'm happy. Now, yep, I'm happy. I have the angel. I got her W engine, so I can now properly build her. Now I don't need to spend any funds whatsoever until later. Let's go continue the story. Hello. Hello, Griff. Avoid unnecessary panic. Your delivery gathers nearby Bangbu before long. Master, sorry to keep you waiting. A few of the gang recognize the place you're looking for.
Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Quick and efficient.
You're too kind. The place you're looking for is deep below us, right at the bottom of the retroflux zone. Out a new hideout a while back. That area was actually one of the backup options. But recently, electronics down there started to malfunction, and the ether levels have gotten all weird too. I was worried it might be dangerous for Bangbu, so I had the route sealed off. Really plan to go there? It's dangerous. I even heard there's singularity leakage down there.
Don't worry, Griff. I'll go with her.
Huh? Remiel? You're coming too?
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail, and you help me investigate Gerda Blulu. What? Have you forgotten already, my dear partner in crime?
I have not forgotten. Thank you, Remiel. Something's
not right. Did you just talk me into this again?
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favors, Miss Detective. Besides, rather than concern yourself with such trivial details, my adorable little Bangbu, before we officially set out, could you change back into your proxy form for me?
okay, I suppose.
Those short little arms and legs won't be much help after all.
Fine, fine. You're lucky I can actually fight properly now, so this makes everything a lot simpler. Yes, I have secret hidden abilities. Mwahahaha. Hidden elevator there. I'll let you Okay.
Got it. I'll be right there.
Yep, we'll go right there and hopefully it all goes well. So what are we going to find? What are we going to find? Once it loads, of course. Once it loads. Otherwise...
So, we've confirmed that the place where Toby was kidnapped is indeed at the very bottom of the retroflux zone. But I still can't shake the feeling that Remiel's keeping something from us.
She probably does have an idea of what's going on.
Like she said, in a Q&A game, the one answering can't lie. But that doesn't mean they have to tell the whole truth. For starters, we still don't know why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, or what her real objective is.
That's true.
Yeah. Back in the retroflux zone, I actually thought about asking her why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. But somehow, I had a feeling she just dodged the question.
Hey, we ran across Remiel again, and we found where she's been living. So I decided to just go for it and do the rolls there. I got her, and I got her W engine. It just cost a bit more by polychromes than I wanted. Still, I have plenty of time to save.
As for what she's really after, well, at least the part she's willing to tell us is pretty clear. She wants to use mine and Pyros' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to track down Gerta Blulu.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, Gerta Blulu? I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're still missing.
She said something similar.
Remiel said something similar too.
No, she hasn't been assassinated, but Remiel has attempted to assassinate her. Or attempted to assassinate one of the 3 Sunbringers. And there's also this whole thing about how the Enna gang thinks that the real Lady Sunbringer, as in the original one, is locked away somewhere. But I think that the information they get might be incorrect.
Looks like the only way we're getting any real answers is by finding that crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone.
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Do you want me to ask them to go with you?
No need. I can handle it myself. Too many people might tip them off, and it could make the Enna gang Bangbu nervous too. Besides, with Pyrois and Remiel there, I think we'll be alright.
Okay. Stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely.
I do think that making the proxy a stand user does help a bit with the story, because it allows the proxy to go off on their own and without much support. So yeah,
Target located. Optimal route planned.
Thank you, Fairy.
Alright, let's move.
So yeah, I got her.
Always nice to see you.
And best of all, I got her W engine. Look at it. It's so pretty. Oh, I do have Jane Doe.
Shall we dance?
I do have a Jane Doe. Where are you? Where are you? Here.
Wanna be my research subject?
I've had a Jane Doe for quite a while, actually.
Which alias should I use this time?
Oh yeah, I actually know.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Well, let's see the. Okay, let's see here. Anomaly when computer triggers refrigerant reaction, they gain 20%. All squads gain an extra big buff. Repeatable triggers resets duration. Okay, simple, but very useful. Yeah, that's always the problem. You can only get so many characters. It's like, I will say that... Sorry, not there, not there. I will say that for Remiel... Oh,
This brings back memories. Do you remember when we first met?
I kind of want to... This is actually a costume I want to get because I actually prefer her Fallen Angel black look compared to the white one. I think the black outfit...
Which side do you prefer?
I think this outfit looks better on her. Yep. Obviously, there's also her swimsuit, but...
Ice cream. Summer's finally here.
But, this is the one I want,
Do you
mainly.
remember when we first met?
Look at it. Look at it.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Yep, damn. One thing I do like is the fact that the anniversary stuff does literally just... does give you a fair few freebies. And like, as I've said, the main thing I'm going to be wanting is this one specifically.
Which side do you prefer?
Thankfully, I'm going to have to top up my... I'm going to have to do my internet membership again, so I should be able to grab it. Okay. Let's go. Let's go see Remiel.
Forget your troubles.
Approaching the target location.
And why is
Complete.
Sigrid right in front of it?
Amber Hall was this close? No wonder Remiel can get there so easily. Wait, is that Secret?
Yeah, she's just standing there. Menacingly.
Pardon me. Is something troubling you? You have been circling this phone booth for quite some time now.
What phone booth? Never heard of it. Nope. You are the most suspicious Bangbu ever.
Huh? But it is behind you.
What's going on?
Sigrid? Didn't expect to see you here. What's going on?
Greetings, Miss Bell. While on patrol, I came across this Bangbu citizen. He appeared to be in some distress, so I stopped to inquire about his situation.
I don't need any help from the aerospace patrol folks. I am honestly not surprised. There's yaoi of everything, and Genshin has one of the biggest... has the biggest NSFW things on certain sites. I'm just waiting for someone. That's all, just waiting for someone.
Waiting for someone? And who might that be?
Can't say, but I am waiting for someone, and that someone... and we'll be here any minute now. That's gotta be the Enna Gang Bangbu.
This Bangbu, is he the one Griff mentioned that's guarding the phone booth? He's way too nervous. Secret's already starting to get suspicious. I've got to think of something before he gives himself away.
I'm the one he's waiting for.
Secret, actually. The person he's waiting for is,
I see. Citizen, the one you await is Mr. Gabu. Is that right?
Mr. Gabu?
Mr. Gabu? Who the heck is that?
I do not know. But we must stay here. We must wait for Mr. Gabu.
What?
Perhaps today. Perhaps tomorrow. But one day, we shall wait no longer. For Mr. Gabu will finally arrive.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Oh, it's a line from the famous play, Awaiting Gabu. Did I get that right, Mr. Actor?
You know, I get the feeling that Sigrid's joke is the fact that she's going to regularly misread social situations. Yes, I think it's because they're so high up in the air, they don't get enough oxygen in their brain. But I do think that Sigrid's joke is going to be incredibly serious, but also misreading social situations.
Are you not an actor from Spotlight Theater? But the line you just quoted was unmistakably from... Ah, wait. I understand now. In the script of Awaiting Kaboo, there is no phone booth, no Spotlight Theater, and no actor boo. He must have immersed himself in the role for so long that he is still mentally in character. Yes, that must be it.
Yeah, Sigrid, you are reading way too deeply into this. However, I do find this a funny joke for a serious knight character.
I ought not disturb his rehearsal any further. My apologies, Mr. Actor. I misunderstood the situation and rudely interrupted your rehearsal.
Ross says only through constant practice you can be building outstanding bamboo worthy of protecting Lady Sunbringer. Yeah, I'm noticing that too.
Indeed. Only by holding fast to courage and conviction can we fulfill our duty to protect Rose Califer.
These two? How are they even having a conversation right now? They're not talking about the same thing at all. Whatever. At least Sigrid doesn't seem to suspect anything.
Yeah, I don't think that Uma has a lot in her head.
If she finds out where Remiel is, explaining everything would be a nightmare. We've come this far already. I'll just play it by ear.
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not interrupt your rehearsal any further. Farewell, you two. I wish you a pleasant day.
Uma means horse. She's a horse girl, so we called her an Uma. Yeah, she's a horse girl. Sigrid is a horse girl. She has horse ears, horse tail, and horse feet. Yes, she's a horse. Did I hear that right? No, you're miss... Yep, no.
No. Absolutely not. You've got the wrong idea. A very, very wrong idea.
Yeah, just have to explain this so they don't do something stupid. And let's enter the retroflux zone. Yeah, as she very clearly does not read social situations correctly or overthinks them. Because this is the second time she's done this nonsense. I said she.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Amber Hall isn't that far. What kept you?
Ran into Sigrid.
You're acting more and more like a partner in crime now. Covering for your accomplice in front of an airspace patrol officer.
Okay, I'll hydrate. Again, sorry, the thing isn't working for some reason. I have to mess around and fix that.
Still, I have some understanding of what kind of person Sigrid is. Rigid, earnest, and her intuition is unnervingly sharp. She's certainly difficult to deal with.
It's unnervingly sharp, but she's also a bit of a hay brain. Hard to say if it's really that accurate.
Fair enough. That's the nature of intuition. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it isn't.
Sometimes you get so comically wrong.
All right, enough of that. We should head off to the crime scene on the lower level of the retroflux zone. The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us.
Okay, Hey, Griff. I am very pretty.
All right, Griff. That's enough flattery. The sky will get dark soon, so we should get moving.
Here to barricade around. Yeah, after you need to head a little further into to place the photo. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we find. I expect to run into a boss fight. Because that's what always happens. You run into a boss fight. Bottom.
Here we are. The bottom floor of the Retroflux zone. Just like the energy hub I visited before. The lingering ether here isn't normal ether. The concentration and activity levels are way off. In other words, there's probably another singularity leakage deeper inside. Come to think of it, Griff mentioned something like that too.
Drifts into view and playfully grazes the tip of your nose.
Hey, that tickles. Remiel, what are you doing?
Why? To bring a certain someone back from her own little world, of course. Now then, Miss Detective, what new clue have you uncovered? Oh my, are you upset? Then how about this? I'll give you a feather as well, and you can try to get me to sneeze too. Then we'll be even Steven. Deal?
Take the feather. Wagon nose several times. Could a winged siren sneeze from their own feathers?
There. Now we're even. So, tell me, what did you find?
The lingering ether in this area, its concentration and activity aren't normal. And it's a lot like the energy hub I've been to. In other words, if we keep going deeper, the odds of running into a singularity leakage are very high.
Well, that's both good and bad for us.
So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remiel, I need you to follow my directions, okay? I'm pretty dang confident in my proxy skills, so we should be just fine. Remiel? Are you listening? Remiel?
Remiel!
I'm listening. Please, go on.
What did some... Already done.
I already finished, Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter.
My apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. It won't happen again.
Did telling her to follow our directions trigger some type of PTSD? Maybe? I don't know.
But I did hear everything you said. Really. Relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, your faith in the legendary proxy.
Okay.
I'll leave the route planning to you. Oh, great Faithin.
Alright, so how does she play?
Using a different title, oh great wanted Void Hunter.
I swear, you're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
Okay, that's certainly good, and let's use it. Wow, I feel like I'm going to nuke a lot of enemies with her. Combat tutorial? Probably combat tutorial with her. Okay, let's see. On a base... Other Luminous Flux build-up, target... Creates after the skill ends. Hold or EX... Enter stand shift when... No state when Remiel triggers refrigerator action. Teammate generates void flare based on anomaly effect. Hold it. Okay, I think I get it.
Something's off with these mechs. These abandoned mechs. They've probably been affected by a singularity leakage.
Let's give them a moment to cool down.
Okay, so she's a bit of a support unit. And then... Okay, I see how you're supposed to use her. Alright, I see.
Done. Let's keep moving.
So you're meant to transition into off-field, then have the on-field guys do their thing, and then when she's fully charged, swap back to her to have her swap to the modes and do some big PP damage. Got it. I will say I do kind of like the appearance of she has normal wings and then she has jetpack wings.
The ether activity nearby is acting up. Could it be a singularity leakage?
Possibly. So far, it's been too normal over here.
There are way more enemies around here than I expected. Reniel, how's it going on your end?
These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first generation Void Hunter. Yeah, that'd make a pretty wild headline.
Speaking of which, your combat skills are improving rather slowly, aren't they?
Yep.
Hey, I'm doing pretty good for someone who's always been the brains of the party.
She is doing fairly well. Okay, this is an interesting one. Let me see here. Easy. Easy.
Let's slow down a bit. The area's data still hasn't fully synced.
I get...
Timmy, wait, don't!
Yeah, that's why you don't go running off on your own, Remiel.
Yeah, great. We still ended up in a singularity leakage.
Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
All right, let's go, Pyrois.
A single moment. The wind rises.
That's it. I think I'm just going to have to figure out how to use her properly.
All right, the enemies are dealt with. Let's keep moving.
And after all that, we still ended up entering the singularity leakage. Remiel, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and avoid singularity leakages whenever possible.
Sorry, that was my bad. It won't happen again.
It's going to happen again.
I'm not like you, Remiel. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. I've mostly just been relying on Pyrois' power. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very least, I don't want us getting dragged into a fight where I'd only hold you back.
I mean, no, You're fairly strong, Proxy. You just need to develop. Plus, that's only one of your horses. I get the feeling that in the future we'll have the option to just have a full Proxy stand team.
If you ask me, you're being far too hard on yourself, Miss Proxy. The Proxies I've known, well, there haven't been many, but among them, the only ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person are you and Joyous. What was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right. The predecessor of Proxies. I'd love to see the look on his face if he ever heard that title.
I think Joyous might still be alive. I do remember him popping up as part of a quest.
Look at it this way. You're already enough of a legend to stand shoulder to shoulder with the predecessor of Proxies. Does that make you feel a little better?
Thanks, Remiel. But putting me on the same level as Mr. Joyous? You're giving me way too much credit.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours. He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first one flat on the ground. And you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quietly tells themselves it isn't enough. For a beginner, your combat skills have improved remarkably quickly.
That's because I dumped resources into getting Pyrois up to snuff. I want him nice and strong.
I know many of your friends excel in combat, but there's no need to measure yourself against them. Don't forget, you're Proxy. You always have been, and you still are. There are many things only you can do. As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you to accomplish them together.
That chronic Riddler syndrome of yours.
Remiel, where did all that come from? And no riddles. Did your chronic Riddler syndrome finally clear up?
I think it's because she also has teasing energy, and a good part of teasing is you have to show encouragement as well.
Oh my, I thought you'd at least thank me first.
Thank you for dragging us into a singularity leakage.
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous, of course. There aren't many people in this world who still remember what happened back then.
Remiel.
Now that you're feeling a little better, it's time we kept moving. The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage, I'll leave that to you, my stubborn Miss Proxy.
Okay, let's...
Wait, who's being difficult here, Remiel?
Yes, I wonder, who could it be?
Oh, an elevator. Now, usually it's a bad idea to get into elevators because they're... But this is a good scene transition.
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remiel.
No, I'll let you do it, Proxy. These things... Yeah, from the looks of it, Remiel's main way of using her is...
Doesn't it seem like there's more and more enemies around here?
This hardly counts as a warm-up.
Yeah, from how it seems to me, Remiel is built as an off-field artillery piece that, once she's fully charged, transitions into on-field nuke.
Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Miss Proxy.
If I push just a little harder, I can totally keep up with you.
Put down this.
I enjoy it a lot, and this team does have a few clunks, mostly because I'm not used to using Remiel. But still.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Miss Proxy.
Have you seen how she runs? Of course it's short.
There it is. That's the place from Toby's memory.
And that looks like a boss arena. What are we gonna fight in here? Some type of corrupted mech. Got it. That's not too much of a problem.
Whoa. That's a strong ether activity response.
Masters, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
So the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby. Remiel, you can't smash it to pieces. It has clues tied to the culprit.
That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood.
Scorching sun!
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I hope you have a good day. And Remiel?
I'm finding my rhythm. Time to exert myself. Don't fret. Always think.
Right, and then it's the... Okay, hit it. Okay, now it's gonna happen. We disabled it. We disabled it. Now let's examine this mech.
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 99.73% similarity rate. Site confirmed.
Looks like the culprit's long gone by now. Let's check out that weird mech first and see if we can find any clues.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't exactly my specialty, so I'll leave that to you and your AI assistant.
Thank you, Remiel.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to me.
Victor retrieves and restores the mech's operation logs.
Just as I thought. The culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the Bangbu.
But why?
And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus inside the Bangbu. Was the culprit trying to control them remotely and make them commit crimes? Or...
Best be quick, Miss Proxy. I damaged that mech's ether battery during the fight, so there's no telling when it might explode.
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner? Wait. What's this?
What is it?
A video? No. It looks like a photo. How is that possible?
Oh, wow! Looks like our other childhood friend is here.
Why is he here? No, that's not possible. He should have...
Okay, yeah, now it's 100% confirmed in my head. The childhood friends are the villains.
Serpico? How could Serpico be here?
Huh? That image that flashed by just now, what was it? The culprit's face? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
I'm not sure, but... this mech's data is way too corrupted. Fairy, can you recover that image from earlier?
Understood, Master. Locating anomalous image data.
Serpico? No. It can't be him. It's just someone who looks like him. I must be seeing things.
No, it is 100% him.
It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier. That's why Serpico came to mind. I must have mistaken the culprit for him. Yeah. That has to be it.
Nope, it is 100% Serpico and Truvia. They're responsible. I think Truvia is acting as the top agent, because they want to take over Rose Califer, and so Pico's involved somehow as well.
But what if? What if that really is Sir Pico?
You look pale, Miss Proxy. What happened?
The culprit might be a friend who I thought was dead, and I thought he was dead because I think I murdered him.
If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now. No need to continue analysis here. The culprit is clearly long gone. Miss Proxy? Belle? Are you listening?
Oh, I'm fine. Just give me a little bit. I want to confirm something.
Points, Blair.
Belle, stay away from that mess.
Explosive device. So close. Gotta figure this out.
Yeah.
A clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Oh, wait. Did we hack into the Void Hunter?
What is this? These are unfamiliar voices. And visions.
We just went from 0 to 100 very quickly.
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought new hope to Eridu.
Alright, Remiel's May. Because let's be perfectly honest, this pink-haired elf-like girl. Oh.
Belly. This commendation ceremony has far too many steps. My legs are killing me from standing here. My back itches.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
Beliora.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop replying.
Of course, Doomed Yuri. It is Doomed Yuri.
Oh wait, why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given names instead?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant colonel. That makes sense, doesn't it?
It does.
These are Remiel's memories? But why am I seeing them? If I'm not mistaken, the person beside her is also one of the first-generation Void Hunters. A colonel of the Guard of Staves, Beliora Vike. Huh? And this one is...
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have already gone over the rest with you.
Relax, Sunbringer. It'll be fine.
It will not be fine. It will not be fine.
You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100 times, each in your own way.
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remiel?
Yeah. You've explained to me. Then can you explain it to me?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching over her during the experiment as well. So, there shouldn't be any problems.
Say that, but...
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to say it'll definitely be fine.
The Karma Core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our research remains entirely theoretical.
Karma Core. Again, the thing I'm wondering is, where did these Void Hunter weapons come from? It's very clear that each of them does something, but we don't know who created them. So far, we have a soul-capturing Japanese sword, a memory-devouring Chinese sword, and angel rocket laser wings.
As for further resonating with it, Professor Archie's experimental plan remains only theoretically feasible. Beliora, Remiel, before the experiment officially begins, you may still back out at any time. No one will hold it against you.
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course someone would hold it against me. If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all, my future self would never forgive me for it.
Yeah, but things went wrong and your future self doesn't forgive you for it.
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon? A Karma Core? What is that? I've never heard of it.
Ellie, you've been distracted today. What's on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean you stepped on my feet 3 times in a row on purpose?
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so tense. We don't get to dance together every day. Just try to enjoy it, okay?
100% doomed Yuri.
I know what you're thinking, but look at me. I'm not worried at all. Because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens, you'll be right there with me. As you always have.
Yeah. Just like always.
And I already know how this is going to end because this is very clearly Trauma and doomed Yuri. This is Trauma. And here we go. Trauma. Yeah, that's Trauma, all right. I can hear the tears right now.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Good night, Ellie.
A memory surged toward you like a tide. Then you are swallowed completely by endless darkness. Well, that is dramatic. That is quite dramatic, to say the least. Oh boy. Belle?
Where am I?
I think we're in
You're
Ramil's
in someone else's
tent.
home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Remiel? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
I sometimes drool a bit in my sleep.
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see?
Trauma.
Now, don't go quiet on me, Miss Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your brother, and those 2 classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Serpico.
Oh, right. Serpico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why don't you show us?
Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice myself.
Oh?
Twice?
With who?
Mm-hmm. The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once.
Wait.
Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called a Karma Core, and after that...
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her with my own hands.
To be fair, she had gotten corrupted.
I'm sorry, Belle. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall.
Shouldn't friends worry at all. Else, and for some reason that did not have dialogue. Phone booth to Beckford Street. Actually, at Remiel's place. And Remiel, who's this? This looks like Tops.
Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
Yeah, that looks like Tops.
I'm simply concerned about your mental state, Remiel.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you don't exist if you just stay away.
Sorry.
If you are truly sorry, then disappear. Now. You knew all along that Faith and I would have that strange resonance, didn't you? I'll take your silence as a yes.
I'm most curious what's going on here.
I knew all along that she would have an anomalous resonance with you. The part of you that's already fused with the Karma Core. But I'm sorry. I did not expect the two of you to see fragments of each other's memories because of it.
Okay, I'm going to throw out theories right now. I think what's going on with Phaethon is the experiments that Helios Academy were conducting. I think the idea behind it was to create artificial enchainers. Someone who can take control of a holo and set the rules of it, which would theoretically allow someone to defeat the holos. And that is why Phaethon reacted to Remiel's weapon. She's the whole situation of the enchainer activating and trying to, well, become a proper enchainer. I don't know why it's specifically for Remiel's weapon when we did interact with other Void Hunter weapons, but I do recall that we did manage to do some funky stuff to those other weapons, so it's possible this could be an enchainer thing.
Fine. Since you are being so sincere, I will forgive you this once.
Oh, and that would explain what the cult was doing, the Exaltists were doing in the previous parts. The first part with the Detective Bringer, I think his name was that they were trying to again create an artificial enchainer by utilizing by using their serum plus whatever creating the quote-unquote power of Miyabi's sword, but they couldn't match the real thing, so it didn't quite work. Then the second time, part of the plan was to take control of that one sword and create another enchainer. That one worked a lot better because they had the extra data. Okay, it's starting to come together.
So, why did you show up this time? Surely you didn't come all this way just to apologize.
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you've realized what the three Sunbringers of Rose Califer truly are.
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but I have a fairly good guess. Sunbringer. She always did have a habit of taking things too far.
What's your plan then?
My plan? Well, how about a short summer vacation here in Rose Califer for now?
Remiel, I'd hate to remind you again, but time is running out.
That's fine.
Though, to be honest, I don't think you need to be in such a hurry. I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. In this city in the sky. Opportunities like this don't come often, so I just want to take one more good look at the ideal city my old friend poured her life's work into building. And at the final gift she left for this world.
Well, that's ominous as all hell. That is incredibly ominous. Loading. 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 And complete.
I've never seen Remiel look that sad before. What really happened between Remiel, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer?
Who knows?
Never mind. Now's not the time to get stuck on that. I should head back to Amber Hall and check the data we collected.
Yep. Well, with that being said, though, let me check something here. Yeah, it is getting... I'm feeling a bit tired, and I think this is probably the best spot to stop off for now. So I think this is where I'll be calling it for today. It has certainly been fun. Lots of questions have been raised, and information has been gained. And I also now have my own...
No, I would never turn you down.
I also have my own Remiel.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Which is lovely. She's just going to take some time to build. But that should be fairly simple. I got her W engine, got all the materials I need. I just need to assemble a team for her. But that'll be fine. That should be easy to do. So, with that being said, Ed, I just want to say thank you everyone for coming, both on YouTube and on Twitch. And please remember to to maybe leave a comment if you're on YouTube, and just generally follow me. I'm trying to just grow my streaming and reach more people. So again, thank you for coming. Now, I'm going to maybe try and do some streams over the weekend, but no guarantees there. I will be back though on Monday, probably with some FGO streams. If not, probably this or one of the other games that are updating. They're all updating at once. Still, until next time, have a great day. Bye-bye.